Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Chetty's Chicken Bacon, better than the original. I'm Charles Martinet, and now it's time for Bit.Trip Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
Hey guys, welcome back once again to Bit.Trip Runner 2, or Bit.Trip Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. You know, every time I turn on this game, I feel like it's way too loud for my ears. Okay, skip that. No one wants that. I also noticed this game has a really long startup sequence. This feels louder than usual. Well, I think I'm going to turn it down one notch, just because it feels a bit loud. Yeah, I guess that's better. Anyway, since last time I have been playing this game on my own, I have not been going through the story, but I went back through levels that I had previously completed on camera. And so we're going to be continuing from where I left off, but I just wanted to show some things before we get there. One is the leaderboard option on the main menu, which shows you your score in terms of totals and stuff with your friends, and I guess if you don't have any friends, I think it shows global. Not really sure though. And then rewards, which is for doing different things in the game. Except just from playing through the first world's levels, I've already gotten a majority of them. And from what I understand, there's 5 worlds in the game, so I've already practically gotten most of those just from beating the first world. Anyway, I'm going to come into the first world real quick just to show you that I have 100% of this world now, which requires beating every level on every difficulty. And if you look, if I hit my left bumper, I switch difficulties, and I've been playing through on just right for camera, so I'm going to stick with that. But yeah, I've played through on every difficulty, and not only that, but got a bullseye on every difficulty, plus all treasure chests and retro challenges, which I have to say was not an easy task.
The Emerald Brine.
Even though I had fun with it, it was really too annoying. It really shouldn't have been as annoying as it ended up being. Anyway, let's start right back off here in the Salty Platoon, or whatever the hell this place was called. Collect 40 treasures to unlock all the costumes. Okay. So there's 40 treasures in the game, is my guess. You have not collected gold bars. It's more fun. A new friend awaits. That's the guy who's the checkpoint of this world. I think his name's like Merman something, but he's like a fish. Okay. Yeah, so it's actually really weird to come through this game. Okay, that was weird. It's really weird to come through this game playing it, just like playing it like I am right now. Because, sorry. Because, as I was about to say, this game has, it's really hard. It's, sorry. I'm concentrating too much and I'm stuttering because of it. It's really hard to play through this game on the hard difficulty. Oh, fuck. Well, that's back to the beginning a little, but yeah, this game's really hard on the harder difficulty. But on this difficulty, a level like this, which probably would normally be really hard on the hard difficulty, is really easy. And it was actually a surprisingly large challenge to try to go through the first level again on the hard mode, because the first level was actually just a bitch and a half. I actually died on the first level in the hard mode, but yeah. The hard mode is hard, as you'd probably expect from it, but it's harder than I would have expected. Well, even though I literally just said you'd expect it to be hard, it actually does add quite a large challenge. I wasn't expecting the different modes in this game to add anything, really. I was really just expecting them to be like, oh, there's extra modes just in case you want to play through again, and you want to get extra shit, and you want to do stuff to waste your frickin' time. But no, it actually adds a new level of challenge. And the easy mode really is super frickin' easy, though. I'm not a big fan of that. The easy mode's literally just like, oh, easy mode, walk through. Basically the way the... Fuck. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to concentrate there. But basically the way the, yeah, you reverse merman. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so going through the level on normal, it's pretty good, but if you go through the level on easy, level's like layout stays the same, but they like pretty much remove all the enemies or like all the guys that stand around with spikes and whatnot. And if you go through it on hard, like that guy right there, if you go through it on hard, they just add more of them. Which, oh, really big lag spikes here. What's happening? Okay. My game just dropped down to like 5 FPS. That was ridiculous. Anyway, that was just dumb. Anyway, yeah, so on the harder difficulty, it's pretty much there's more of these guys, there's more fireballs, there's more spikes and chains, there's more things to duck under. But the actual layout, like this wood and stuff, it all stays in the same place. So it doesn't actually make for that huge of a challenge playing through on the harder difficulties, but it's the same level. But it is... oh, I nearly missed that. But it is... But because all the... oh man, I'm mixing my own words up now. I'm saying it's not easy, and it is easy, and it's all easy, and it's not easy. Alright, anyway. Basically, the harder difficulty actually is harder than I would have expected it to be, and now I gotta die because I fucked that up. Because I fucked it up talking. Too much talking, that's what happened there. I gotta just take a second to focus. Fuck. I keep forgetting that, you know, I complained about this a little bit in a previous episode. In like the first episode, I think it was even. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, so I complained about it in a bit, but in those retro challenges, it's really hard to see. Like, you really can't see anything. Like, all the colors don't collide with each other the same way they do in the actual game, the same way they do in the first game, the same way they do throughout this game. It just all is fucked up, and it looks terrible. And it makes me want to throw up, and I can't tell where to duck, I can't tell where to jump, I can't tell where to kick, unless I really, really focus on the level. Which, that's kind of the unique thing about Bit.Trip Runner, is that you don't have to focus on the level. It's kind of like blurs into this whole, you're doing this perfectly right thing. It just blurs into, yeah, do that. You kind of got it now. But in these retro challenges, it's just so hard to, everything's just so hard to see. In the original game didn't have that problem. But this game, it's a huge problem. I'm getting that really big lag spike again, and there we go, now it's gone. And also, I noticed that pretty much no matter what Let's Player does it, Bit.Trip Runner 2 looks kind of shitty on YouTube compared to, fuck, that was close. Compared to, playing it in person. Whereas YouTube automatically drops it down. Oh, I got duck jump. YouTube automatically drops everything down to 30 frames per second. So when you have a game like this, which really requires perfect precision and a good frame rate, it looks kind of shitty on YouTube, which can be kind of annoying. I went under him! Come on. Come on. Can I dance in this world? No, I can't. Can't dance. Good. I just realized I actually haven't been dancing on any of the levels I've been playing, which it consists of one. The one level that I've played since I started recording. Alright, here we go. Now I'm in the groove. I've got this. What are you... That's dumb. I'll be right back. This game is not gonna beat me. I'm gonna get this done. No matter how many times it takes. I frickin' keep forgetting that on the main on the map screen, hit the Y button and it takes you directly into the retro challenge. I once again played through the entire level to get here, and I just remembered it as I started recording. And I'm getting that really bad frame rate again, which means I'm probably gonna die here at least once because this frame rate is terrible. I can't see jack shit. Like now, it's even harder to see the gold and stuff now because I'm getting like 30 frames per second, which is what YouTube sees anyway, so it doesn't hardly fucking matters. Hardly matters to not need to swear there for people actually watching, and I'm still getting it. Come on, go back up. Go back to what you Go back to what you normally record. This is ridiculous. Oh my, this is like kind of giving me a seizure or something. It's like my eyes are really hurting from looking at it jitter and shake in 30 frames per second, which is what it kind of is doing. I'm gonna go blind. I've got to get that gold. Hopefully it'll fix itself once I get out of this level, which seemed to happen in the previous levels like this. Oh god, that hurt my eyes quite a bit. It's super jittery when it's not in a full frame rate. Oh, that was terrible. Anyway, back to Future Legend of Rhythm Alien Real World and not Retro Challenge World. And we're getting the 60 frames again, that's nice. According to Fraps, we're getting 60 frames at least. And it does appear to be 60 frames. They ain't giving me none of that bullshit that Fraps sometimes gives me. So yeah, this game really isn't that hard so far for me. I mean, even when playing through it on hard mode, it was significantly harder, but it really wasn't that hard, ever. It's nothing that I'd really complain about. And there's the reverse merman there. Do I run slower on those? Felt like I ran slightly slower. Oh, this is really weird. This is trippy. Trippy scenery. And now we're back to normal scenery. Now we're back to kinda trippy. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Really? Now I'm gonna have to come back to this level another time. Just guess what? I missed the gold. Yeah, fuck. Let's see my stats. Let's see if I beat the high score of Pyder123, or Riley as I call him, and as he has been in my videos. Let's see. I beat him and I didn't even get all the gold. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back for that last piece of gold. And we're back. Jesus. And I got the perfect and the bullseye, which means I'm not gonna have to go back and do the bullseye on that one later on. But my god, did that level take me a lot of tries. It wasn't even that hard. Really wasn't even that hard, but, you know, I just could not do it. And I'm getting 30 frames, which means I'm getting a weird... What the hang on. What the fuck? What? A, B, X. What the fuck? Okay, well, anyway. I just noticed that we actually haven't seen any of those wheel things, like where you run in a circle, since the first world. I wonder if they're gonna make a comeback, or not. Or these things kind of seem like they're kind of replacing them. But anyway. Yeah, that level took me a lot of tries. It wasn't even that hard of a level. It really wasn't. I made it to the end multiple times, and then forgot to grab the last piece of gold. Like, you have to jump to get the last piece, and then just walk right by it and be like, oh shit, that was gold, wasn't it? So that was a great failure. Fuck, I fucked it up. Right. A, B, Y, A. Oh yeah. Kick, 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 duck. Oh! Duck, kick, jump, duck, jump, kick, jump, duck, jump, kick, jump, jump. A, B, Y, B, X, A. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway. That was probably surprisingly annoying. I noticed that even this world has faces on it. Like, did you see that barrel in the background? They just put... Ooh, got it. Anyway, everything in this game just has faces, doesn't it? This is kind of like the new Super Mario Bros. 3, where it's like faces everywhere. We can make faces. We know how to draw faces. 2 dots, smile, squiggly dot, blue, blue. Gotta put that on everything. I mean, that's how like Super Mario Bros. 3 in particular, but even Super Mario Brothers, the original on NES, in case you didn't know what the console was for, had that, like the clouds and stuff had stuff. That's really hard to time, that thing that we gotta press all 4 buttons. It probably seems easier to time than it actually is. And fuck you, Fishman. We don't need your shit. Anyway, I actually heard that, oh! I like went to itch my face. I thought that was gonna be the end of the level. Oh, I totally didn't get it. Anyway. Oh, I can't go down there. Oh, fuck. I nearly jumped. Anyway. Apparently there's a new mechanic in this level, or not this level, but in this world, according to Riley, Pyder123, because I was talking to him while he was playing, and I was playing something else, I don't remember, Minecraft or something, who knows. Anyway, he was playing this, and he said that there's a, I was going to say stated, but it wasn't really a statement. Well, I guess it was a statement. Who cares? Anyway, there's a new mechanic in this level in this world. There's a new mechanic in this world. Gotta get to what I'm actually saying. that includes grinding on rails or something. I'm interested to see what that is, because I wonder if it's like a balance thing. I don't really get what it is. And there's also slide kicking. He also told me about this. So now we can kick in. That leg looks extremely awkward when he slide kicks. I'm just gonna slide kick it anyway. I know that there's like an achievement for slide kicking something. I don't know. Or like one of the rewards is for slide kicking. So now I gotta make it my goal to slide kick every obstacle possible. Also, I'm gonna have to start playing with alternate characters, even though I find them all disgusting. Just because, okay, I can't see. What the fuck was that about? There's an achievement that is play with like 1,000, play at like 100 levels or something like that with alternate characters. Which means I cannot use Commander Video as much as I'd like to, even though he's easily the coolest out of all the characters so far. Maybe Retro Commander Video will count as a character that I can use. Because Retro Commander Video looks like he'll be pretty cool. Even though he'll just be the guy from the first game. Kick. And also the guy from this game, just in lower resolution. I wonder if it's I wonder if the rainbow works the same way it did in the first game. Is the rainbow like that travels behind you when you get extra? In this game, like fades away after a while, but in the original game, like stayed behind you. It was really weird and awkward. But it worked, and I just burped, and that was disgusting. But it was like, now I taste my lunch. Ugh. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, switch characters. And also check if there's any new costumes. Yeah, so we gotta check the... What the fuck is that all over him? Like tartar sauce or something? That's the less creepy version. Whatever, we'll try default Fishman first. Since he's an alternate costume, we can now try... Oh, this guy's gonna be disgusting, isn't he? It's actually not too... Oh god, he looks like he has a giant ball sack. Oh my... Oh god, look at his duck. Alright. What? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh! Alright. What the fuck? Hang on, what is this, his punches? What the... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this guy. This guy's... What's his kick? Oh, God. He does have a giant ball sack. Is that intentional? They intentionally make it look disgusting? Was they succeeded in doing that? And I'm not a fan of his duck. It confuses me with the way that it works. It's not because like he falls forward instead of backwards. Just messes with my mind. That was really close. I was not expecting that to do that. Probably shouldn't have skipped that checkpoint here because I'm probably gonna die simply just because I don't. This character. Ooh, got it. It's kind of awkward for me. Apparently I missed the last one. Let's go up, because we're hardcore. Oh! Wow! I ducked that. I'm sorry, I have to, I have to switch characters. I'm not even gonna try this guy's costume, I don't think. I mean... Ugh. I'm gonna stick with Dill. Uncle Dill Pickle. Because he's, far better. I thought Uncle Dill was disgusting, but Fishman has proved me wrong. Fishman didn't look too bad, but his duck is easily what ruined it for me. It just confused me too much. Oh, look at that slide kick. Look at that style, Uncle Dill. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot he punches instead of kicks. That's his primary kick. You know, that reverse merman doesn't even have arms, yet somehow he was, like, punching as his slide attack. Look, there he is, laying on the floor, reverse merman, being checkpoint manager. I think Uncle Dill was a far better checkpoint manager than, merman over there. I'm starting to get a hang of those, tap this to do this things. There we go. Alright. At least Uncle Dill has arms. I'm biased against anyone who doesn't have arms. No offense to anyone in real life who doesn't have arms. Also, I noticed a glitch. Yeah, you saw that? If you block while going into a cannon, it, like, stays blocking. It's really awkward and looks disgusting. And I got another bullseye, and he's hanging out backwards, and he's waving to us. Because he just likes his style points. Look at him in that silhouette. Uncle Dill. My favorite secondary character. Something I would probably never say if that fish man would have actually been any good. You know, Command Girl video, I like her a lot more now. At least she's not nearly as bad as that fish. I'm starting to appreciate her. But her with the clothes on, like the leotard one or whatever, the one where she's wearing clothes, I don't remember which one she's wearing clothes in. It actually is fairly bearable and looks okay. Oh, well, I just ducked under a projectile, but who cares? The one that's, it's just disgusting when she has no clothes on. Not because she has no clothes on, but she just looks, her model is just really ugly, and I don't want to look at it. Oh, what? Ooh, interesting. So they have both of them, kind of, in this world. Maybe they only have that on bonus levels, and it looks really weird made out of wood, since I'm used to it being made out of metal, or slabs, or whatever the hell it was made out of in the last world, where it was all gray, and looked like everything else in that world, and everything in this world looks like everything in this world. And they just change everything, they switch the art a bit, and then call it a new world. I mean, it is, like, practically the same as the last world, just with slightly changed art, and some new moves we can do. And we beat that level pretty easy. Did we get an art? Did we get like a costume or art or anything? I wasn't paying attention. I think I did. Not really sure. I'm swinging my joysticks around. Oh! Oh, thank God that's a bullseye. I didn't want to come back to this level. Well, I'm going to have to come back to this level and do it on easy and hard mode anyway. Yep, there was a treasure chest and I did get it. Okay. Let's see. What did I unlock? Power mitten. So it makes his shoes turn gray, he loses his armbands, and he gets the power glove for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Fair enough. And let's do bonus level number 2 before we have to go kill ourselves and, you know, actually do the other bonus level. I just realized I keep forgetting to dance. I keep forgetting. Oh look, this bonus level has these things too. I guess those are just a standard for bonus levels in this game now. Previous assets that they brought over from the previous worlds, I guess. I don't know. This is only the second world, so there isn't too... Well, I was going to say there isn't too much that we can do in terms of playing the game. But so far, from what I realized, except for maybe that grind thing that I was talking about, we've learned pretty much all the moves. Of course, they're probably going to introduce other, like... Oh god, I can't get that. Okay. I always forget that. We're probably going to introduce, like, other quick time-ish stuff later on. Like, with those, press the 4 buttons or move the joystick around in a circle. Which on a keyboard is actually just mash the shit out of spacebar because, you know... Moving a joystick in a circle is exactly the same as mashing your spacebar. That was their way of transferring it over. Like this, I just mashed my spacebar there if I was on the keyboard. Which does seem a bit of a backwards solution. Especially since spacebar is jump. Oh, another bullseye. Because I'm just... Look at him waving me. He knows that I got the skill. You know, I just thought about something. If that cannon aims all the way down and I hit A, will he like fall off the cliff and like miss the cannon? I really don't want to try it because I don't want to have to go through an entire level another time. Oh! Keep running. That's a good description. Just keep running. What the fuck? Hanging? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Not really a challenge, but cool. I'm interested to see what we get with this later on. Look at those guys, they really want to punch me. It's actually a new enemy, we haven't seen that guy yet. Of course, he's probably this world's version of, like, the, Oh god. It's actually kind of challenging. Whee! Why is it the hard version? Oh, okay. I saw that retro cartridge down there. Don't think I didn't. Don't think I'm not coming back for you, retro challenge cartridge. There's actually something I want to check about the retro challenge cartridges. Oh, come on, I grabbed that. That was lame. I missed it somehow. Just test. Okay, yes, you can. I just wanted to make sure you drop off a platform the same way I thought you did. Anyway. Yeah, retro challenge... What was I talking about? Retro challenge cartridges? Oh, you see that? That was skill right there. I dodged them. I don't remember what I was saying. You know, that's actually a problem that I've noticed with not only just doing what I just did and just completely forgetting what you're saying, but jump cuts. Jump cuts, like when you switch scenes quickly, because you gotta redo something or whatever you gotta do. You gotta jump cut. It really ruins your conversation unless, like, you write down what you were talking about on, like, a pad of paper. Who wants to do that? Alright, here we go. We're almost back to our spot here. There's the retro challenge cart. And we're going good. There we go. Oh, I still got it. The treasure chest, like, stayed. Even though I, like, died. It, like, stayed open or whatever. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Spending a little bit of extra time going forward again. I actually didn't spend any extra time because I didn't die. That was stupid of me. I completely fucked that up. I just tapped the button whenever I felt like it. Well, we got another costume. We'll look at that in a second. Until then, let's go get that retro challenge. I like how it shows Commander Video on the top. Even if we're not Commander Video, and we're this doofus. Look at his mouth. Look at his... Oh, God. You can block while on here. That's great. That means they're probably going to utilize that later on. And make some really hard stuff to deal with. Yeah, look at his derpy-ass mouth. Just look at it. He's so derpy. I wonder if Dill... is like... I wonder if any of the characters in this game are like characters from other games. Like, they had Super Meat Boy in the first game, and characters like that. And I wonder if, like, this guy is actually from some other indie game or something that I just don't know about. He probably is not, if I had to guess, because he's ugly. No one would ever want him as a main protagonist. Oh, shit. I'll be right back. I'm actually going to go back off camera and do that. And we are back. I had to pause the game because I got a phone call right as I made it to the Retro Challenge. Anyway. We got some 8-bit fever going on here again, whatever you want to call this. It's not doing that jittery thing like it's not doing that jittery thing, luckily. There's some kind of troll jumps here. Got a duck jump under them. I'm always so nervous that I'm going to die on these levels. What the okay. I just gotta focus. Oh, that was the end of it. That was shorter than usual. Fuck! I forgot to check something. I want to check if retro challenges like show a sign of there being a retro challenge in that level. If you don't, if you don't like get the never mind. If you don't get the retro challenge, will there be like a sign on the map world showing like, yeah, there's a retro challenge here. Get rewards menu for some extra challenge. Yeah, I'm doing that. Got duck kick. Duck kick. Gotta keep remembering that. Duck kicking is important. Look at him. Ew, look at his face when he does that. Oh, that automatically put me on the bottom of the rail and killed me. And, like, glitched me upward. Good. That's what I was hoping would happen. Okay. So, I tapped down. He didn't go down. Then I tapped it again, and they went down twice. Down. 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 Up. Jump! It's like a musical. Yeah, these are, Oh, fuck, I forgot to hit A at the bottom. I'm not impressed by these rails, really. I mean, I thought they looked really cool, but they don't really seem to have anything too special about them, and I fucked that up and didn't awesome it. I want to awesome everything, because I'm just that awesome. Lol. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! Let's see how long it takes for me to die. It's just letting them go. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother jump cutting. You guys can skip forward in the video if you want. No point in me jump cutting that, but it's not that long of a level so far. I only made it to the halfway point. Does he like headbutt? I mean, I know that he's supposed to be using his fist, but when he breaks those walls, it kind of looks like he's headbutting the wall. Duck. Yeah. Alright, right now I'm just trying to concentrate. I'm kind of running out of things to say for the moment. Those boxing guys are really fucked up. I mean, they look just like they swing their arms around. They're not even like trying to hit you. They're just like, I don't want to be here. Fucking arm swing. God. Speaking of not wanting to be here, guess what I am? Wanting to be here. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. But I am kidding. I'm kidding with my joke? I don't know. Look at that railway. That's a dang-ass railway. And there's actually a train on it. Oh my god. I wouldn't have expected that. You can see it in the background, like an Easter egg. Unless it comes up in more than one. Actually, speaking of Easter eggs, is that there's a level in this game, or well, I'm not sure which world it is. I think it's the world after this one. It's like it's got what's the name of it? There's a world in this game that has the yeah, it's like in a forest, and I think it's the world after this one. But in that world, if you play with this, like, little boy, whatever the hell this is, it kind of looks like a little boy costume, then apparently Slendermen will come out and, like, try to grab you. Kind of weird. In the buff. Naked Commander video, I'm gonna play with that. I'll play with Naked Commander video. And then I'll do a Power Glove Commander video after this. We got no shoes. Let's see, what do his bare feet look like? They look like he's wearing black shoes. Of course they do. Did not see that. Yeah, this costume isn't really a game changer compared to like some of the other cooler costumes. Just like, now he has no red shoes. Can you tell? Not really. I really can't. It's really hard to tell, especially since you're focusing on other things in the game. You can only tell. Does Commander Video usually wear pants? Sounds like a weird question, but I don't think he does. Yeah, so you can't really tell that his shoes are gone because... Oh, there's a retro challenge down there. Maybe if I remember, this will be my chance to actually check if the retro challenge does appear on the world map. Slide kick 50 obstacles, we got that achievement, or that reward. I think we got to slide kick 500 obstacles to get like the full version of it or whatever. There's one more to add to the collection right there, yeah. So there's an alternative ending to this level, as well as there is some retro challenge going on. So I'm going to have to play through this level 3 times on camera, which means I'm not going to have to edit any of this out, luckily, because I would not want to. Look at that balloon. That like yellow one. It's got like purple stripes on it. It's kind of weird. When did I miss that? Oh, I thought I was gonna jump cut. And I went back and I found the stuff that I needed. And now we're going for the retro challenge. Fuck! Nope. We're not going for the retro challenge. I want to see if it's on the map screen. It's gotta happen. Gotta know. It does not show it on the map screen. So not only are retro challenges annoying to find, but they're dicks and they don't tell you what levels they're in. Good job, game. Good job, Genjin Games, or whatever the hell your names are. Good job. Just a symbol on the map screen would have made me so much happier. Because now I don't know if I've actually 100%ed the first world. Because I just know that there's I just know that I've gotten all the retro challenges that I can see. So great. Check the leaderboards for worldwide something or others. I'm guessing worldwide results. I don't know. What the fuck are these? I never thought there would actually have to be a point where I'd have to skip a springboard. But seeing as how I already had to do that once in the last world, or not in the last world, but in like in the last retro challenge, there we go. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that I have to skip a springboard. But that's really annoying. This level reminds me of a level from the first game, where you have to jump through caveways that's not a proper, where you have to jump through caves like this. Here we go. That actually was a surprisingly easy retro challenge, even though it felt hard, but I did it in pretty much one try. And now for the last time going through this level, I hope you guys enjoyed. The blue arrows will lead you to different area exits and stuff. Yeah, I know. I got that already. We had to go for the secret area, which happens to be like a blue thing, so, you know, you get to experience that. Let's actually go up this time to experience the upper path for once. Let's see, what's up here? Some things to kick and give me free slide kick points. And this thing. Yeah, there wasn't really much upward, was there? I actually don't remember how far through the level the alternative path is. Apparently it's past the halfway point. We've hit the halfway point. And I skipped the halfway point when I really should have gotten it, just in case that happened. And this time I'm going to do that. And I gotta itch my head, so that's great. I wonder how... Oh, well, I missed that gold, but it doesn't matter because I don't gotta get all the gold. That's actually how I like to play the game. I like to just play through the game naturally, not have to worry about anything. But that can't happen for me unless I've already 100% of the level. Because unless I've 100% of the level, I feel like I just should to get the gold. Just like I should have... Like, I have to get it. And, you know, that's the first time I've gotten a checkpoint in this game, I think. But I haven't used it yet. If I don't use the checkpoint, it doesn't count as me getting it, in my opinion. As long as I'm able to beat the level on this try. Actually, I have gotten the checkpoint a couple other times, but that's pretty much the first time I've done it. Now, the alternative paths don't seem to be any harder. They actually seem to be a little bit easier. And we got the alternative exit. With the question mark. The blue question mark, to be exact. And I think there's the one that leads us to the vault, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that's where I should stop recording. What time is it? How far am I from the boss? I think I'll do this last level, the vault, and then I'll end it off after I'm done with the vault. I think that's a good place to end this. Grimmick. I'm gonna beat Yo Sko Grimmick. Actually, I'm not, because I don't bother to dance 90% of the time. There was a huge lag spike there, but I made it. I made it past that lag spike. No problems. What's the point of putting a spring pad everywhere if there's really no point in putting those spring pads everywhere. The rails are starting to get a little bit more intense, but they're still not to the point where I'd like the rails to be. But I was kind of excited when I heard that there was going to be these grinding things. I didn't know what they were going to be, but I was slightly excited for a new gimmick. And they're nothing too special so far. Apparently I missed that timing again. And we go up and down, down! This is gonna be where this has to be where the secret is. Really, I missed that? Is there no secret in this level? I figured there would have been a secret down there. Come on. Come on now. That was pretty, I had to do some sketchy shit to get down there. You're not even gonna give me a secret? I just realized that there's a, island full of, like, cargo crates back there for no reason. I think that might have been in previous levels, but I'm not sure. May have not been. 10,000 point bonus. I don't care. Emerald Brine Keys. Was there a treasure chest? There was no treasure chest. So, huh. That's interesting, I guess. They tricked me. Let's see, are there any, oh, I never tried the Power Glove. Well, we'll try the Power Glove next time. I'll select it this time so that I don't forget about it. And as for, As for this guy's extra costumes, I don't even want to know what they are, and I don't ever want to use them. Parry. Default and parry for Hamburger Man. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Starting off the level Soggy Bottoms. Bye!